Hey, this is Mike from Reelblack, and today we have the honor and privilege of being with a good friend of mine. He's an artist, he's a filmmaker, he's a writer, he's an educator. Did I say artist extraordinaire? And he's got his own YouTube channel called. Wait, hang on, what the hell's what's the name of the channel? What's the name of the channel?
Shannon Newby. I'm just Shannon Newby on YouTube, not just my name.
Okay, all right. Mr. Shannon Newby, welcome to the Reelblack podcast.
I made it, Mama! I made it.
You've been on here before.
I've been on here before. Yes, like we have not spent countless hours together in each other's presence over many years. My good friend.
The last time that we had you was a couple years back when you had launched the publication of your comic book Munch.
Yes. Shameless plug, Munch. That's the first issue.
Very rare copies left.
Yes. They're selling well, though. I'm very happy to say they're selling well. It sold out at Atomic City Comics in Philadelphia. And now my next move is actually expanding into more retail locations beyond the one store. So I'd started specifically with one store because I wanted to learn the ropes of working with stores independently. And then now that I got it, I'm getting a pretty good handle on that. Now I want to start reaching out to other stores as well.
Okay, but right now we're lobbying our viewers who are watching now to subscribe to your channel so that you, unlike Reelblack TV, can be monetized.
Yes. So I'm Shannon Newby on YouTube. Yes. So it's just my name, Shannon Newby. I'm on YouTube. So I used to be monetized. So I was monetized before. I remember I did the web series. I mean, very instrumental. You actually helped me host the premiere of my web series, Lacey, which was a big deal. And I got monetized off of that, and I was monetized. I was in 2016, and I had life happens, and my channel kind of went dormant. Stuff was still up there, but I wasn't feeding the channel. And then YouTube decided, well, if you're not going to feed us, then we're not going to let you have any of the crumbs. So they demonetized my channel just because it was sitting dormant for so long. So then I was like, so now that I got back into YouTube, I was like, well, fine, I'll get my numbers up or whatever, and I'll get remonetized. And it's moving, but now they made it so much harder to get monetized than they did the first time. So I first got monetized, it was very simple, 1,000 subscribers. I don't know what the other thing was, but I think it was just 1,000 subs and you get monetized. Now it's like you need 4,000 subs or 1,000 subs and 4,000 watch hours. So 4,000 watch hours within a year's time. So that's what it takes now. So I'm close. I'm very close, but I'm still a bit of ways away.
So, I mean, if everybody who's watching us now just jumps over to Shannon Newby's YouTube channel and watches about 10 minutes, 15 minutes of content.
Yeah, watch some content. There's quite a bit of comic book content on there because that's.
Well, wait, I'll get into it. I mean, let's not jump the gun here. I mean, because there's lots of people that they didn't open their mail, like House of Sand and Fog. I don't know if you remember that movie. They didn't open your mail and you lose your house. Or or you forget to make the call for health insurance and now you don't have health insurance.
Yes,
this is one of these deals. It's not that Shannon is unworthy of having his channel monetized. Nudge, nudge, YouTube.
Yeah, exactly.
Still making money off this content that we're putting up.
They still put the ads on the stuff that's up there.
Oh, there's ads on this video right now. Trust me. Right. So if you want to just serve penance to YouTube gods, just do me a favor, right? Maybe you can't do anything to help me see my Cash App. Oh, it's on this side. But you want to definitely, I highly recommend spend at least 10 minutes, 20 minutes checking out some of Shannon Newby's content on Shannon Newby's. I'm saying your name as many times as possible.
Yes.
YouTube channel. And so now when we get over there, what are we going to find?
So the channel, so my channel is about being a creative person. So again, I've been a creative person now in the field doing it, for 30 plus years at this point. Just over 30 years. So I got in the field as a filmmaker at 19 years old. So all my years in the business, as a writer, as a filmmaker, and I'm a book publisher, I'm a comic book writer, I'm an educator. I've taught filmmaking in Philadelphia high schools. I'm really just like a lot of it's become to me telling my story, and I try to help creative people navigate how to survive as a creative person. Because again, the thing that I've learned as as I'm doing this, and now that I mentor so many kids after high school who want to get into their business in one capacity or another, like there's lots of they just don't understand, and things we kind of take for granted that we know because you've just been in it forever. They just don't understand. So it's like hopefully I've been very instrumental in trying to help a lot of young people avoid the pitfalls of being a creative person and not getting stiff for your money. Knowing how to what you pack your bags when you go do a film shoot. What to look for and when you dealing with clientele. How to stop having bad clientele. And these are the kind of stories that I'm working on. Like I haven't done this video yet, but one great video I want to do is firing your clients. And I got to a point I had to fire my clients. Because what happened was I took a job for less money than I should have, and then what happens is that person tells their friend who's also cheap, and then that cheap person tells their friend. Next thing you know, you have all cheapskate clients who want to nickel and dime you for everything. And he's like, you know what? You just gotta fire all your clients. Say, I'm sorry, I can't take the job for this money, whatever. And you start over again. You may feel like, well, I can't do that, but it's worth doing if you find yourself. If you got a bunch of bad clients who give you headaches every day and paying you a little less money than you think you're worth, and you have to fire your clients and get a new clientele. So
this is content that's gained towards creatives or geared towards creatives.
So, and I've been doing a lot of comic book stuff. So what happened was because I've been doing the my comic books recently in the last couple of years, I put up a couple comic book posts about what it means how to start a comic book, because my channel is about educating just how to do things. And again, I'm fortunate that I've been around long enough that I just learned how to do things. And I got it took off really well on the comic book stuff. I always say comic book. I talk too fast. On the comic book stuff that people keep asking for more of it. So again, I'm feeding what people are asking me for, and then I get a lot more people asking for more comic book stuff. So I got all this comic book stuff that's doing really well, and then some of my other stuff is kind of going dormant. Although I think they're really good videos because it's like the whole YouTube niche down thing. You know what I mean? But I don't want to just be a comic book channel.
You can't predict the algorithm, but what you can do is go to Shannon Newby's YouTube channel, subscribe, hit the notification bell, do all those things, watch 10 minutes of content, help this brother get paid.
Yes.